Do we have it now? Yay, we have sound now. Woo! Oh my goodness. One thing after another. Had it all set up, went to a meeting, came back, opened up software. Things weren't doing what they were supposed to do, even though I had everything set up before. It's just insane. But that's not what we're here for. We are here to make this guy a superhero. He's going to get a cape. In fact, we're going to go File, Save As. We're going to call it Super Uzi. Ah. It's got me tired already. Okay. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. That was the Christmas ooze, so we don't need that. I didn't download the sketch. Ugh. I didn't even take a picture of the sketch that I had. Because I am not that organized today. Alright, so the dice is basically going to stay the way it is. So I'm going to turn that off. And this is actually Uzi. Uzi-Y. Alright. I think what we want is copy paste. And transform layer. Flip. Okay. So his eyes are going to be less derpy because he's going to be tall. I think we need to move this eyeball. Probably need to move the other one too. Moving pupils. Move them up a wee bit. Oh, this one's still. Okay. Hey, well, Angela's one of my favorite. Oh, hi, Hobbs Horror. Yeah, I will be here for a couple of hours. I'm going to do this for a nonprofit role-playing game library. We're creating an ooze. Well, a gelatinous cube with personality. But yeah, thanks. And Angela is an amazing person. I totally agree that she is amazing. I just heard a kitten. Hey, Minerva. You want to come up and say hi to people? It's been like 2 weeks since you said hi to anybody. Say hi. This is Minerva. She's our new adopted kitten. We've had her for like a month, maybe. And she's a cuddler. And a purr. She's got the sleepy eyeballs, so maybe she'll fall asleep. But now I'm stuck holding her, so I have one hand. Alright, so these are all like the bags under his eyes. We can delete those. We can delete that. What's this? Alright, so this is the body. I didn't label things. I don't know why I didn't label things, but I didn't label things. We should. We should always label things. There's nothing up there. Ma. Hmm? You just like to distract me while I'm working. I think that's her job. It's her full-time job is to just be cute and cuddly and distracting. Okay, I'm going to... So my new software has a raster thing, but a warp thing, but it doesn't work on rastered images, which is really annoying. So you just end up like doing it yourself. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna raise this up. We're gonna make him thinner. Ugh. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Are you gonna... Oh my god. Okay. Climb up there. Curl up on my shoulder. That is fine. What are you doing? Oh, guess. Thank you for beating me in the face. There is no space for you over there now. I have a table over to whatever that side is. That side, and she likes to try to climb on it. But it's got art stuff on it, so she's not allowed. There's no space for you there anymore. You gonna go down? Okay. Freedom! I think I'm gonna have to do a sketch layer. I just want to be lazy. I just want to be lazy. That was weird. We're gonna do the sketch in a different color. So wow. Not 200 pixels wide. That's insane. All right, so we're gonna do, I kind of want him kind of being a little swoopy. And then there's this. I think this is the problem I had before. I've tried doing this before. I don't think I tried to do it on stream, but like getting his pose right was a pain in the booty. Let's make this even smaller here. Something like that. And then we got the eyeballs there. So the dice is going to be inside, which is awesome. Because then I don't have to draw, I don't have to redraw it. But I'm thinking for the dice, where's the dice? I turned it off. That's a hat. We don't need a hat right now. Trash the hat. Okay. So for this, I think we'll make it smaller, obviously, maybe. Because it needs to be like inside him. Oh, maybe we don't need it smaller. It needed to be bigger. Okay. So we're going to put it like off to the side here so it will show some depth. And then what I was thinking was, where's my thing? We'll do like some little glowy things inside. You know, I think I need to make everything taller and thinner. So if we make him taller and thinner, That's what we want. That's what I want. And then this. Like that. Yes. Perfect. So. It's going to have to come down a wee bit. And moving forward a wee bit. Because he needs a cape. Because he's a superhero. Superheroes need capes. So I'm thinking that, and then behind the dice, like that. And then he's just got his ooziness. Don't know if I like these. Maybe we'll just put like a glow around it. Okay, well, at least I don't have to remake his eyeballs. If there's anything else. Thank you very much, Hobbs. I really appreciate that. Oh, especially since it was a surprise stream. Like, I only decided yesterday that I was going to stream today. Oh. And it's not my usual fare. Usually I'm doing something with skulls and things, but I don't know. Gelatinous cubes? I'm going to turn this little oozy blob into a superhero, like kind of like Superman. So I'm going to leave the dye blue. And we're going to change the shape of the green thing into the red outline. Which is probably going to be a lot of me redrawing things because the software can be a dick sometimes. So, well, I guess we'll start with this layer. Boof it up to 100. And do. And sometimes it's nice if you're doing something surprise that you just like work with people. And we're going to turn off all these other layers so they're not distracting. Where are you, Minerva? I hear you. I see you. What? Do you want cuddles or do you want playing? Because I'm busy right now. I think she wants to play. But I'm busy. Okay, so let's smush this to fit in the guidelines mostly. And if I remember right, we used basic brush. So let's go find our basic brushes over here. Basics. Because the basic brush is just what you need sometimes. Maybe at like 20 points though. Alright, so we are going to erase some stuff. Move the red to like 50%, maybe even less. Less is more. Why is this so tiny? That's better. It's just going to be like he's a little cartoon mascot that I created last year. for the Alexandria role-playing game library. He started off as a random little doodle in my sketchbook because I thought gelatinous... I still think gelatinous cubes are fun. Like, you can do all kinds of cool stuff with transparent things. And I think the first one I designed was around Christmas time, so he came with a Santa hat. And then I was like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. And so I just kind of continued on from there. The role-playing game library is working with Foam Brain Games to create some enamel pins of these designs. And we will hopefully, fingers crossed, we haven't gotten word if they've shipped yet or not, but we are hoping that they will be ready in time for NorwestCon and SakuraCon. They're on the same weekend. I believe they're the weekend of April 17th. You'd think I'd know because I'm going to be like there working them, but if it's not like in the immediate week. So April 14 through 16, I will be at SakuraCon. And getting this ooze done is important because after this guy is done, I have an idea for one for SakuraCon. He's going to have like a little cherry tree, and I figured he could have like a little katana, and I was going to draw him in an anime style. I mean, I guess it's an it. It's an ooze. Alright, so this one can go back down to 50%. Look at that. Alright. Now, this is the shading. Okay, this one's going to require some erasing because you don't need all of this. So I'm kind of working backwards. Usually I would do a background layer. Like this would be background layer, but it's the front layer. Maybe I should rearrange things, make it easier on myself. So I've got the front. We've got the side and the back. No, because then this is like 3 layers, and that would look really weird. So let's be side 1, I guess. We're actually going to try to do this properly. Alright, we're going to scoot this over here. Oh, we're going to do this at like a higher percentage. He is green for a reason because most gelatinous cubes are green. And I'm mostly just talking to myself while I do art. So what I think we're going to do, now that I'm going to do these in the correct order, is make this a mask and drop everything in here. We're not doing that. And I remember why we didn't do that last time. Because it defaults everything down to 50% and we don't want that. We need the layering to go on. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I do know what I'm doing, but I feel like I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Alright, so this is the side, or a side. Alright, and now we got... So this is a front side. It's the one we see. So we'll do 50. Oy. My eyeball just started weeping. We'll add some ooziness in a little bit. So this is back side. So the dice is gonna go here. So the dice is gonna go there. What the heck happened? Nope. Oh, this went... Close that. I don't need that open. There we go. Alright. So the back is going to be over here. Like this. Ooh, there's all kinds of gaps on this one. Let's crank this one up to 100 and see what we're missing. Let's turn off the eyeballs. Let's turn off the dice too. Look at all that. The bottom's going to have its own thing going on. So I'm not super worried about that. Oh my goodness. Come on, fingernails. One downside of doing conventions is your hands get really dry, and often like you'll get like hangnails or your fingernails will split or break. Just usually because the buildings are really dry, and it plagues me for like a week or two. And it's very annoying, especially if you work with your hands, to have little bits of skin just like poking out and sticking at you. Okay, you're 50. You're 50. And this one, we're going to leave it at 100 for right now. Oh. I don't think that gets one. If it gets one, it needs to be a gradient. So we might need to put a gradient. So now I'm thinking that I should do this in vector. Or not vector, yeah, in vector. Because he is a superhero. He's a comic book superhero. We're going to change this. We're going to do we're going to do vector stuff instead. which will be nice because I can use the warp tools. Yay! All right, but we're going to convert this to curves. We're going to move this over here. We're going to bulge this out. We're going to bulge this way. And we're going to add another rectangle. Convert this to curves also. Do that. Do that. Do this. I'm going to merge these two shapes together so they're one giant shape. Okay, so we are going to do the little plus thing. Get rid of that. Okay. No, we're going to do this. Oh. No, we're going to do it this way. We're going to do the fill. Do the fill this color. Okay, we're just going to delete all this stuff that I don't need. Get rid of that. Okay, you are the primary shape. Make this a mask. Excuse me, make this a mask. This is going in there. Oh, I turned it off. Oh my god. I'm going to make myself go insane. That's what's going to happen. I'm just going to go completely bananas because I keep turning things off. No, go in here. Thank you. Be in the container. Stop. I don't... Arg. Okay, we might need... No, it is right that way. Okay. This needs to be white. There needs to be... Oh, wait, the stroke is going to be black. And we are going to go into here, probably make it like a half a point stroke. And we're going to go to styles. Nope, brushes. I don't want to use watercolor brushes. We've got pens. Getting us some comic book pen kind of strokes. That's a little crazy. I don't want something super smooth. I want it to look kind of hand-drawn. What's the chisel brushes got for me? I think those are a little aggressive. Nah. I think we'll go with this one at 3 points. Because it's got like a little bit of variation, but not like a huge, you know. Maybe we'll do it at 5. I'm cool with that. Okay, now we can go up here and down here, and we can start varying the weight in different places. I think that looks good. So let's unselect it. Yeah, it's a little thicker here and thinner there, so that gives us some nice movement, which is what I want. Now, what I do is go back to layers. I'm going to trash that. Okay. I know it's white right now. It's not staying white, but there's a method to my madness. So we need this. We need it to be this green, and we don't need a stroke. And then we're going to pick this up and drop this behind that. Hey, Keith, how are you? That's better. I'm glad you're doing good. All the fake outs we had with the snow. Alright, so we've got the background. And what we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste. And we got the foreground. Yeah, so for those of you who are not in the Pacific Northwest, it was supposed to snow the whole beginning of March. Every day they kept saying, it's going to snow, it's going to snow, it's going to be freezing, it's going to snow, it's going to be freezing. And so everybody here was mostly prepared for snow. Bare minimum rain. And yeah, we were expecting, like a foot or 2 feet of snow. Like they were telling us tons of snow. I think I got like a millimeter or 2. I know there were a couple of days where it was like, yeah, it's snowing, but like you would walk out half an hour later and it would be gone. And yes, definitely think Bolt, it was cold. I will definitely agree with that. There were days where I had to bust out my electric blanket and my space heater, and there was a day I was wearing this hoodie. It's a really nice thick hoodie, and my super thick plush bathrobe on top of my clothes because I was so cold. Like, yeah, it was crazy. It's not something we experience a lot. But I definitely feel lied to about the snow because there was not snow. No snow. Alright, so we've got the back and the front. So now we need this shape for the side. Awesome, I'm glad you stopped by. Have fun. Okay, and this one's going to get a stroke. Excuse me, I didn't say that. I said this is going to have black. And we're going to do it thinner. We're going to do it dotted also. And I think that one was there. Is there a way I can dash? Oh. 0. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So if I replace that with a 0, replace that with a 0. I don't know how the dashing works. So 1 is 1 a space. So what if I do this one 2? And then 0. We do 3. Aha! And then 2. So 3. I've never played with this before. Oh. Not 34, but 5. $10. That scales things up. Okay, so 5 is a space, but 3 seems to be a line. It is. And this seems to be a line, so what if we do 3 or 2? So this is 6. This space here is the 5. This one seems to be the 2, which means that little tiny space is a 2. So line, space, so this should be a line. And this should be a space. Yes, okay. And 10 is the scaling, like how big everything is in relation to everything else. That is awesome to know. Okay, we're going to convert this to curves because we need that to come up top. And then we need to change the brush style to that. Hey. Oh. Seems that I cannot do that. Well, I don't want that. I would really like this, but I would like it to be dotted. Nope. Definitely don't need that. Edit brush. Okay, you guys don't get to see this window, but I'm going to start kind of playing around with things. I don't know what that does. I might have to mask out some of this line to give it that dotted appearance. Which, I mean, we can totally do. Okay, so this one can go down to 50. That took the line with it too, didn't it? Dang it. Okay. So. Okay, we're going to do no color there. Do this. Fill it with green, turn that off, and put it in this one. And then this will be at 50%. Got it. All right. And now this is where we start doing the gradient fills. Gradient. It's going to go clear. Opacity down to 0. Okay, that's what we want. And gradient tool, it needs to be clear here and green there. Because this corner, if you're looking at a three-dimensional object, this corner where this dice is going to be thinner. And same with this. This part will have less than this. There's less goo to where you see things. I don't know if that makes any sense. It kind of did in my brain, but sometimes my brain is dumb. So this is side 1. We've already got the back taken care of. I'm not super worried about that. But I do want basically this behind here and over this way. There.
Did you get your gift from Larry?
No.
Oh, this was mine.
Did you give him the cup?
Yes, he liked it. It's a Bluetooth handset.
Oh, God. That's hilarious.
it's got a micro USB.
I know.
Mini
That's
USB.
that's hilarious.
I'll figure out where he set it down. He liked his cup.
I'm glad. We just got a visit from a spouse. Okay, so now I think what we need to do is, yeah. Oh, convert to curves. Make my life easier. Okay, we gotta hide this for a minute. Because we are doing a cartoony thing, I kind of want things to line up a bit. Because you can see through him, which means you should be able to see through the lines. Alright. Then this will be black. This brush. 3. The cat has found me once again. 3.
Oh, and looks like Sharon when she moved out stole all of Larry's comics.
No.
All his old Iron Man stuff. He had all the original Marvel comics that from the original Star Wars releases.
She is such an evil person.
Like those Star Wars, like Larry picked them off the shelf when they were new. Like when we had it at the shop. Yeah.
Whoa, I got spicy sriracha mustard, sweet hot mustard, honey pineapple mustard sounds pretty good. Cranberry and Belgian ale mustard. I have dipping sauces now.
When I dip, you dip, we dip?
I guess so.
Maybe he's just saying you're dippy.
I mean, I'm not the one that stole his comics.
Yeah. She is not a fan of new people.
Well, no. She's been isolated.
Larry picked her up. She's like, oh God!
Okay. Sorry, my other earbud died. I had to put in a new earbud. There we go. Well, we got the base of a superhero ooze. Oh, nope, apparently not. Okay, she wants to be on you. Oh, she's smelling the ceiling. Just don't knock her noggin on your way out. Yeah, don't knock the cat's noggin, you know. Screw,
Knock mine, but not hers.
screw the human beings. Okay.
She's still young. It's not totally formed yet.
True, but that's still not nice.
That's why we can't knock it.
I'm just cleaning up some of these extra dots, these extra anchor points. Okay. All right, I think we've got a base for our ooze. I'll have to add the rest of the numbers onto the die, and I don't want to. Okay. Save. All right, cape. It's going to be in 2 parts. So let's do the background part first. Doot. All right, so the back of his cape should be red, right? That's what I'm thinking. Superman's is red, right? Okay, so his cape is gonna go... Okay, this we're gonna... set that back to that. Do this brush again. This line needs to be black. This needs to be red. Look at that. Superhero cape. Doo doo doo. I'm less concerned with some of this stuff because it's going to go in the back. Okay. Yes, yes. All right, we've got the back of the cape. Ooh, should we do some gradient? I think we might need to fill it with a gradient. So, fill, gradient. This is, we're going to do that. And then in the middle here, we're going to go kind of, no, that's not what I said to do. Can we get a dot right here in the middle? Something like that. Get our little thing. Let's try radial, reversed. Oh, I know what I need to do. Let's do that. Let's delete that. There we go. So, can we move you here? Something like that. Getting there slowly. I'm going to delete all of these. Because they're not helping us at all. I can turn the eyeballs on. Let's move them. Whoa, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. Move his eyeballs. There, now he's got the up, up, and away look. And we can add a stroke. That is like 3 pixels. Oh, but we're going to do the other brush. Do this brush. 3. I think what I'm going to have to do is make one big shape so I can outline everything, which it'll work. It's just a pain in the butt. You know what? I'm just going to... I don't want them to be like perfect. He's still a little bit of a derpy character. All right. I don't know what this is. It's going away. I don't know what it is, so it's going away. All right, so now we've got the cape. So it's probably going to be 2, one for this side and one for this side. So we need the pen. Gonna delete that one. Hey, what the frick? Oh. It wasn't connected properly. Alright, so this side's going to be blue. We need black lines, blue filling. He's channeling his best Superman, I think. I just think the red and blue will be good. Oh, this is cardamom?
No, Earl Grey.
Ooh, I get caffeine.
You always need caffeine.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Always.
No, I don't think so. But fresh tea is never a bad thing. I want like an epic flowing cape. You know, when like Superman's standing with his hands on his hips and like leaning forward a little bit and the wind comes by and ruffles his cape. It's kind of what I want. Okay. I think that one's good. We're definitely going to have to do some line work, which we'll probably do raster. We'll go into the raster and do things. Okay. And then we'll have to do a layer of shading and stuff too, but that's okay. That's too many. So I'm thinking we do a pointy bit there. Alright, I think I'm going to delete this one. And I think we're going to go... I'm going to repeat the down swoopy. I kind of want it to go up though, so it'll help make the circle thing, the circle shape that we all know and hate trying to put into our art. Do da do do da do do da do. I will say, I've made some pretty good progress already for having to basically restart this project. Alright. Now this is where things become a little bit complicated. Because this needs to go over there, and then it needs to follow that line for a while. Probably not quite that much. Will you? Oh, he's so handsome. Look at him being all heroic now that he's ingested his amazing dye. I need to look up. I have one of these. Hang on. It's this one, right? So I've got the 11, the 5, oh, the 9. So I need a 3 and a 6, it looks like. I can do that. We can do that. So let's go to the die. Okay, I think we're going to delete that. And forget our basic brush. What did I say I needed? A 3, okay. I think it's just like white. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing here. Hold on. This one is going to be 3. Is that too big? Yes, it is too big. Well, we'll be fixing the colors. It's just gonna be a second. I think what I'm gonna do for the 6 is copy the 9. I think we're gonna be lazy. Copy paste. So it is literally the same direction. And we just need to move the dot, like we just need to make a dot. Deselect. All right. So, what color is this stuff? Oh, it's like a gray. Okay. So, color sample this. And paint bucket that. And paint bucket that. Not that. This. Okay, so what I need to do now is basically pull this out. I'm gonna delete the mask for a minute. I need to smash these two together. Group. Rasterize. Oh, that's like way darker. Paint bucket that and that. Okay. Alright, and now we make the mask. Pick things up and drop it in. Turn them on. Oh, I see how I did that. So this is actually white. This one's actually white. Beautiful. So I think that this is also going to be this color. So this one is going to be this color. Which means we now need a layer of white. And some blending. Okay. We are gonna go stroke. Oh. Because if I put a stroke on this, it's gonna be all like jaggedy because this is like not a vector thing. This one is a raster thing. So what I think we're gonna do is go over here. We're going to do the no fill, do the black line, and we'll do this brush, and we will outline. I said black, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, mask. I've got like nestling things inside things. Alrighty. You're doing that, and we are going to make you 3. Whoa. Three. Thank you. Ooh, do we want to try doing no? No. Maybe here I can do a dotted. Alright. So we're going to do another thing here. Oh, you're not. No. Trash that. This is the one that needs to be. I'm gonna do dotted. Yeah. I think we're gonna go smaller though. I think we're gonna go down to 2. Okay, so we need 1 there. Well, this is just annoying. Freaking cats are so freaking adorable. Yeah, look at that. That's so freaking cool. Yes. I'm going to leave the numbers the way they are because everything's getting this green coat over top of it. This is turning out pretty freaking good. Look at him. He's all gelatinous and oozy. We can get rid of the sketch layer now. We can get rid of this mask layer now too. Oh. Yes. Yay. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is that should be fine. That should be fine. The bottom will have the little ooze blob, which I'm gonna delete and delete that. What the heck is this? I don't know what this is. Alright, so now we're gonna do the oozy goo blob that he sits on. And we're going to fill this with the green. Maybe we should put this up to like 100 just so we can color sample and make sure we get the correct green. We do not want to have the wrong green. That would not be nice. And then the stroke is going to be standard, and it is going to be with this brush. And it can go down to 5. That needs to be rounded. Some things it's definitely easier to do as a raster. Weird shapes like this generally. Starting to think I shouldn't have deleted the layer. Alright, and this should be down. Oh, nope. Okay, hang on. I did it wrong again. Nope. Stop. No fill. Get a rectangle. Fill the rectangle. Make this a thing. Throw that in there. Excuse me. Throw that in there. There we go. And now this can go down to 50%. Beautiful. Alright, now he is super smooth. And we need to fix that. We need to make him kind of lumpy. He is an ooze, still. Okay. He's just a sharper ooze. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll just make a pixel layer, brushes, pens. I should have a pen brush that's the same as the one that we used. If not exactly the same, really close. I think this one's gonna be it. Alright, so we'll go with the black. We'll see. Okay, it's gonna be a little too big. I think if we go down to 10, I have kind of a heavy hand, so. Okay, and then this is going to go back to 50. We're going to do some lines back here. Am I being too detailed? It is possible that I am being too detailed. But I like details. Okay. Oh, I think we'll do that underneath. So now we're going to go with this color. It's going to be a probably 75% layer. Okay, now here we're going to do basically the same thing. I think we'll do this one at, yeah, we should do this one at 75 also. 75. And then we get to do some shading, because shading is amazing. Oops. You know what? Yes. I'm gonna do a little blending right there. Get the blending tool. We might be able to go up to 30. Nice. All right. I think so. We're gonna go nice dark green. So we need to give him some shading in some key areas. Like right here. A little down here. Oh. Okay, it's okay. We will move this layer down. It'll be fine. It will be fine. And something right here. Okay, so you look like you need to go there. Yes. Yes, okay. Blending tool. I'm going to blend things out and then reduce the opacity. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 75. I almost forgot to blend out his eye areas. Okay, now come on, computer, you can catch up. Okay. And then down here, well, like in here, we need oh, I hate it when my computer starts doing this. I even deleted a whole crap ton of layers. There's no reason for it. He's adorable. Alright, so let's do cape 1. So basically we're going to make it a mask. We're going to open it up, drop this in there, and we will do black first. And do... something like that. I don't like this one. I like that. Okay, then I'll do color sample that. Make it darker. That's not what I wanted. Oops, that's not right. Oh my gosh, okay. Underneath the line is going to be darker. Underneath the line will be darker. That one maybe come over like that. I have stopped doodling and it's still scribbling. Like my computer, man. Alright. Now we're gonna do lighter. All right. I'm gonna try 40. Dee-da-dee-da. Look at him. He's getting a cape. The cape is happening. Oh, he looks so heroic. Isn't it fun? I'm gonna do the white highlights in the Uzi because he is slightly shiny. Cape 2. Oh my god, my eyeball. Make it a mask. Put one of these in there. This will be the black. Oh, I don't think the lines for these are the same. They're not. They are not this brush at 5. I said 5. Thank you. Ugh. Not 50%, 100%. Stroke is at 5. Thank you. All right. Now we can go back over here. Do, do. Okay. Got this one. Alright, this battery is dying now. Did I? I did not reduce the opacity on that. That's okay. Alright, we got this light color. It's going to be like this. A little bit there. Nice chunk right there. Nice chunk right there. And some right there. We're going to put you underneath the lines also. Look at his cape. He's so freaking adorable. I'm so happy that this is working out. Oh. All right, now we get to do this. Make it a mask. Open it up. Put a raster layer in there. Go to the black. So what we've got here is so we might need to put a thing here that's blue. I think we're going to end up doing that. So this one, we're gonna color sample that. Do I want it? No, we're gonna be lazy. So I think we're gonna make this 30. I just need some more coverage. I keep having to wait for my computer to catch up. is just slightly annoying. Come on, computer, you can do it. You can do it. I hope I didn't. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Let's save. Okay, it did my line. Twice. Are we saving? File save. I'm just going to do Super Uzi, enter. Okay. We have a version saved. Landing. Right. I didn't start doing this until I got the new software. It's almost like my computer was not designed to do this stuff. It's got a little rubber ducky inside of it. I don't think that the camera's going to focus on it. It's cute. I have some with googly eyes inside also. Am I proud of that? I sure am. Oh, he's so heroic looking. I'm glad I didn't have to redraw everything. All right. That is not what I wanted. Okay, and now for the we need a shape here, and it's going to be blue. So we're going to go back over here, go down to here, zoom in on this so we can get it to line up properly. We are literally just making a little shape. It's going to go behind. And it needs to be blue with the black line. Just like that. It's got that. Can be 5. It's very annoying. Okay. Make it a mask. Oh, did I just make it the dark blue? Sweet. We're going to leave it there. We're just going to leave it that way. Dark blue. I think we have Super Uzi now. And now we get to do the fun, futzy bits. This needs to go in this group. No, not in that mask. Go in this group. There we go. Okay. So I've got some ground. I've got a sky. You know what we need for the sky? First of all, we need to smush this ground down a wee bit. Look at him, he's so cool. Okay. We're gonna add this pixel layer, which is a raster layer. We're gonna go to the cloud brushes. I've got some cloud brushes. I think we'll just add some clouds to this. My computer doesn't freak out too much. Cloud brushes. Okay. Okay. This might be too big. God, these clouds look really good on this gradient. Okay, let's go down to like 1,000. That's better. Good. I like that. I like it down to 75. Look at him, he's so freaking adorable. The other thing we can do is add a bit of a shadow layer. The drop shadows in this program are kind of meh, so I like to do my own shadow. We are not doing this with that brush. We will do it with the basic brush, I guess. Do, 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 do. I have some fun EDM happening in my head. There it is. I wonder if it's dead. Like the little chargey case is not charged, not juiced. We'll just do this one. Come on. You're so tiny. It's better. We might even go lighter. Let's go 40. Yeah. I am happy with that. All right. Now... Alright, we are going to turn off the background. I'm thinking if we put this little glow that I've got, like, behind the die, maybe? Oh yeah, look at that. Now he's all lit up. I'm thinking, though, instead of white, maybe like a yellow. I don't think it adds anything, so I think we're just not going to do it. We'll just delete it. We don't need it. Alright, so the other thing we don't need is that. So we're going to go File, Export. Export window opened up on a completely different monitor. We are exporting it as a PNG. Export. We are saving it right there. Alright, and then we'll turn all the background stuff back on. I probably should just left it on. File, export. We're going to do a JPEG for... oh, wait. We'll do a JPEG for this one. And then we need that. The Alexandria RPG thing. I need to open one of the other Uzis. Open. I need some of the text. Looks like this one is the only one I've got that has the text on it, or any text. So, this is going to say up, up, and away. But we need this. And I think we'll just put this like this over here. Maybe a little bigger. We need some text. It's going to say up, 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 and away. This library uses Times New Roman. Boop. Okay. Should we make these blue? No. I liked the white, and maybe we can do, let's do a black stroke. Stroke, let's go like 0.5. Oh, it's even harder to read. Ugh. shadow stroke, and maybe we just do a drop shadow? Can never find it. Outer shadow. Check. Turn on. Black is fine. I think that's what we want. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, now I don't like this. We're just going to leave that there. We're going to cram this underneath it. We might reduce the opacity of this to like 75% though. Yeah. Okay. We can make it a little bigger now. All right. We have a superhero Uzi. Export. We're going to name this one with text. All right. And now I'm going to group all these together. Hide that. We are going to Alright, so all of this should be the ooze. Yes, okay. And now everything else should be background. We don't need that. We don't need this in there. So that is gonna be the BKG. Oh. Oh, if you've been working with me, it's a good time to take a stretch. It's been like 2 hours. Right. So the only reason I'm leaving the background on right now is it'll make it easier to see if I did everything right. Alright, so we're going to go here. And basically we are going to outline him. I am doing this for a reason. It is not necessarily a very good reason because the companies that make the stickers basically do it over again. But I like to do test prints. And sometimes you need to make things different. Like, now I know I need to shrink him a wee bit. Basically, you make this a mask. Maximize, open it up. And we really just need to put him in there, but we're going to put this in there to make sure. See, I did it right. Yay! Okay. This is just for my personal edification. It doesn't, like, I don't need to do anything with it. The other thing I can do is pull this out. I can make this the bold outline. which might be a better use of the time. So we're going to go brushes, do this one, and maybe instead of that, we'll do like 8. That's nice and bold. Doot, doot. Something like that. Something like that. All the focus. Making the outline bolder, and I don't know how well I'm doing, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Getting closer. Oh no, my earbud is dead. See how much this one got charged. Oh, yay, it charged. It says the battery is high. Nope. There we go. So this is what we got. I'm basically just making the outline bold. I think it'll just help with the cohesiveness. I know it's a thing that gets done when you're doing like comic book art. So that's kind of why we're doing it. Doo-doo-doo. There must be another anchor point right here. There we go. I think that works for that. Oh, we're so close. So close. And this will help hide those weird gaps that and then we can say Uzi has never looked so sturdy. Because usually he's like kind of slumping over. And now he's not. Oh yeah. That's... yes. Yes. Okay. We are going to hide the background again. And we're going to pick Uzi up and we're going to drop him inside this mask. Yes! He looks so crisp. Now we're going to go export. And we're going to do the PNG again. Because I like the black outline better. And tonight, I will... okay, yes, we're going to replace the Super Uzi. Tonight I will upload this to the Alexandria role-playing game Discord server and Twitch chat. I have not figured out how to do YouTube chat uploads yet. I think you have to have like a certain number of subscribers or something. But I'm pretty happy with this guy. So I'm going to take a break because I've been doing this for a bit. And when we come back, I will work, or at least start on the SakuraCon one. That one's going to have some more moving pieces and... yeah. Where's my... there it is. Okay. So we are not... hold on, let me file, open recent. This one. So this is the base sticker. Actually, the Valentine's Day one might be better. No, we're gonna use this one. File, save as. Let's see. Cool. All right, I'm gonna take a quick like 10-minute break-ish or so. And when we come back, we will work on the Sakura Uzi. And then I have to order stickers and things. If you're watching on Twitch, I will be running an ad. If you're watching on YouTube, just enjoy the slideshow of my art, and I will be back in a couple minutes. I'm back, but I don't know. There it is. Ugh. I put my little mic on the charger to charge, and I forgot. Okay, so I was wrong about the dates. It's April 7th through the 9th. That's in like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. It's fast. It is coming up very fast. So, I pulled down the logo. That way I can do some color matching. So they've got this kind of dusty teal color, and then the pinks and the reds. So I'm thinking we make the dice the bluey color and make the ooze like the pinks and the reds. And find like a little katana or something. We can use this pattern inside. Instead of hearts, we can use that for... Alright. So first things first is make this ridiculously big. And then we are going to crop it. Where is the croppy thing? There's the croppy thing. Okay. Alright. Cute little anime girl, be our color palette. I'm going to make a swatches layer because that's going to help in the end. So we've got this color. That's not what I wanted. So we've got this color, which I think we make the dye in this color, which I think will be the dark, this color, which will be the shadows. And then we'll just do white as the highlight, so I don't need to swatch that. And then we've got this pale pink, which will probably be the highlight color for the ooze. I think this will be the main body color. Main body color. It's kind of dark, huh? But then we have this as the shadow color. That's not, that's this color. So this isn't going to change a whole lot. This guy is going to change a lot. And then in some of the other ones I have like things sticking out of them. So I think we'll just do like maybe we'll do a cherry blossom branch, because I have, from some of my other art, I have a cherry blossom branch. I think this may be what we'll do. Oh, that tea, man. That last sip. I didn't mean to smack my microphone. Wow. All right. All right, we're going to end up cleaning up things. We're not going to need that. We don't need that. Background. BKG. Okay, that's the hat. We do not need the hat. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. Let's start with the dye, because it's right here. We can change the color of things pretty simply. FX, color overlay. Do that is the lighter layer. And then this one, color overlay. Is that? Okay. Wait. All right. So this actually needs to just be like a darker version. And then this should be black. Oh no, it's a funky brown color. I want it black. Uh-huh. All right, then this is going to be, whoops, color overlay. We are going to go here. But we're going to make it a little bit more red. All right, we're getting started. And I'm pretty happy with how this is. I don't think we need any more. We've got the letters. The letters are fine. All right. We might as well go ahead and do this. FX color overlay. It is not going to be black. It is going to be this color. And then this one also. Color overlay. This is going to be such a soft looking thing. Okay, we don't need that because it's all right. So there's this in here. We're going to do, oh, that one we don't need. Is it this? Okay, so this we're going to make a pink color. Oh, well, it looks like he's got pink eye. No, I think we need the other one. It was weird, that eyeball had one more color than the other one. It was weird. Ooh, maybe we can make his pupils that super crazy blue color that they've got. So FX, color overlay. Maybe we should outline it then. Okay, let's turn off the color overlay. I don't think it's quite the right color. Oh, that's... I think that's the color. Nope, 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 no. Thank you. You're still black. Okay. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh. Oh, my back. Ooh. Oh. So much to do and so little back strength, energy. I keep leaning forward. Oh, yeah. Water. Amazing. We might do something with the eyes later, but... Alright, so this one is gonna be... this one. All right. Deleting the ones that I'm not using. Okay, it looks like we're not using that one either. All right, so this one is gonna be also the pink. X. Where's the color overlay? There it is. So I think we are gonna do these ones, the darker one. Cool. Okay, that's white. That is also white. And this is dark green. So this, but a little bit darker. All right. Well, he's got the coloring of the Sakura con mascot girl, which is fairly impressive, I think. That wasn't too bad. But now the hard part comes. I gotta go find the Sakura branch that I've got. So, file, open, go to, is it under art projects? Oh, it is. Open. Oh. Oh. That's the plum blossom. Okay. Could have swore one of the ones that I've done already had cherry blossom. Alright, it's in a different folder. A different folder. Alright. Rabbit was not it. Okay, there's the plum blossom. I mean, I could change the color on that, not a problem, really. View, large icons. That's not it. Tiger? Tiger had the plum. Okay. So this is the year of the zodiac, the Chinese zodiac, and this is the ox. But I should have. Yes, peaches. So I should have a peach somewhere. Peach branch and flowers. Okay. So we're going to hide like everything else. It's not exactly the same style, but I think it'll be close enough. Okay, we are going to bring this up to the top. And we did not bring it up to the top, did we? Where'd it go? Where did it go? There we go. Okay. So, some flowers that are off in here. It'll be fine. File, export, PNG, perfect, export. I think I'm just going to save this on my desktop right now. Peach blossoms. No, we are not saving any of those changes. And then we tell this to go away because I do not need to do a software update, even though it tells me that it wants me to do a software update. It does not know what it's talking about. All right, our inspiration can go away for now. All right, I think we want to move everything down. And maybe shrink things. Just so we have some more space. So what I think we're gonna do is, all right, so I think here we are going to erase. Maybe to like there. So basically I'll have this one sticking out. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. Actually, you know what? Masking. I should mask it. Making a mask. Going in there, going in here. Gonna make this fairly small. So this one is basically gonna be inside and it'll come out the top. And then this one will be inside here. We of course need this to be poking out. I will be fixing all this up in just a minute. Okay, and then this needs a mask. And we do basically the same thing. Oh, I'm still sliding off. I have to move my camera again. It's not low enough. Oh, I can get it down like another like 6 inches maybe. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I don't really have anything to talk about today. I just wanted to get this done, and sometimes doing it on stream is the best way for me to make sure that I get stuff done. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by hiding all of these. And we're going to do one layer at a time and, you know, perfect things and tidy things up. other thing we can do is white. And I think we're going to go down to 10. I don't know if this is going to be worth it. This isn't going to be worth it. I have another way I can do this. I think I have a faster way that will require me to be less finicky. Copy paste. We're just going to mask this. Masking one thing is way easier than masking like 7 different things. So do this. All right, now we can put this up like 50. Whoops. We don't need that. And we don't need all this. In fact, I might mask out this. Maybe I can copy this and stick it on there. All right, let me hide this and see what we've got. That should be okay. All right, let's lasso this. That is not what I wanted to do. This is going to be annoying. So annoying. Okay. This is what we're going to do. And we're going to deselect that. And crop it. We can do that. So I'm not dealing with so much stuff. Maybe go like that. Okay. And I'm thinking we'll do this one that's under the swatches for that other one. The swatches can go away for now too. Like, maybe, ooh. I think it'll work. down here. All right, and then we get a mask, get our brush, and get rid of the stuff that we don't need. I'm going to go down to 20 because that's just easier to control. Did I want that flower? I do not. Ugh, I think I do. Which means we need to go back over to here and make this a wee bit longer. Okay, back to this one. Okay, let's clean these up a tiny bit. Okay, so he has a sakura branch. And now we can add like some highlights and stuff there. So let's go down into here. And I think on this layer. So the cool thing is because because of how I did this, I don't have to worry about like really messing up anything. Because we have the color selection. But apparently my brush is too big. Okay, this one needs to be white. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. That looks really weird. So let's do that, maybe those there, and then that one's super. And this one. Whoa. That was huge. One of my favorite things about doing digital art is being able to reuse things. Alright, so the only other thing I can think of doing is flattening these for starters. Rasterize. Okay, now they are one piece. So they're like super concentrated. And I'm thinking if I put a slight blur on them, that might help. Maybe? There it is, Gaussian blur. So I don't think it helps at all. Never mind. It's a terrible idea. So now I'm trying to label things while I'm thinking of it. Okay, the same thing I did last time. I just had so many groups. Ooze. Okay, rectangle. I think we'll do what we did last time and we'll add some clouds. Brushes. We're going to resize the brush before I go over and let's try this one. Edit brush. We're going to set its default size to 500. Close. Now, it shouldn't be so bad when I do the doing. Oh, we don't want it green though. Alright, so I do think that like, let's try 1200. Not 120. There was supposed to be another 0 there. Come over here. I did click over here, so I don't know what it's doing. What are you doing? There we go. It finally realized the click. Okay, now we're going over. We're going to get a different cloud. Like, this one's nice, but it's just not quite what I was looking for. computer, you can do it, computer! You can do it! Okay, this one's at 1,700. I think we're going to bump it down to 500 also. All right, I also think this one will probably be better around 1,000. Not 100. 1,000. Oh, let's put this on a new layer too. There we go. Okay. No, I said 500. This is the other one I want. Okay, we're going to trash this layer, and we're going to make another new layer, and we'll go up to 1,200 for this one. All right, we're just going to try to get out of these paintbrushes. These paintbrushes. All right, so we're gonna make this one 50. Yeah. And these ones also 50. Cool. I still think I want some like cherry blossoms scattered on the ground. So I think what I'm gonna do is find my swatches, turn my swatch layer back on, get our basic layer, our basic brush, this one, and we are gonna do that. It looks like a tooth. A little bit more like hearts, not teeth. Oh, and I did that on the sketch layer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do like one of these, and then we'll basically just like skew it to make it do what we want for the ground. Make it a mask, put the lighter layer in there, go up and over, pick the lighter color. And we get the darker color, right? Doot. And just do a little bit like this. Beautiful. You can go away again. And this come down here, that can go away, this can come down here, and we can skew and rotate it. There we go. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Okay. Group. Pick these up, put these way down here. And we want a layer of shading. So just a little bit around here. Blendy thing. Oh, are we done yet? Are we there yet? Definitely not doing that. Okay. That's just... Alright, I was gonna do some of these inside. So let's copy and paste one of... Copy and paste. We'll move it up here. Because we need to stick it in the ooze. Which means we need to find where its body's at. So we're going to unskew it. Probably make it small. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Paste. Okay. All right, so we've got, what, 4? Group, copy, paste. That's not the one that I needed to... This is the one that I needed to do things with. Okay. Basically, we're just going to copy, paste these, and just like put them places. You're fine there. God. I'm happy with that. And then I think what we're gonna do is I might copy these ones from down here, a couple of them anyways. I'll just copy the whole group. And I'm thinking I put them on top of the ooze. Like up there. I don't think we need that many though. I think we can delete that one. Delete that one. Maybe if we skew this one a bit, like... All right, I'm okay with this one. And then... All right. We can hide that. We don't need this. I'm going to turn this on. Not going to put that on there. So... we need to file, open recent. Oh, we can use the super oozy words. Whoa. Excuse me. What are you trying to do? Alright, I don't need that one open anymore. No. Alright. Under the cherry blossoms, waiting for you. Might help if I didn't put a random capital letter and a random period. Get a comma in there. All right. Okay. So we're going to delete. Enter, delete, enter. Okay, and I think we're going to make this one go this side, yeah. All right, and this is going to go there. We can delete this one. We can get rid of that. He's so cute. File, export. Okay, this one gets exported as a JPEG. It's basically, this one's going to be part of the marketing for SakuraCon. Export. Not on my desktop, thank you. We need to put you in the library art folder. Beautiful. Okay, so now we can hide the text. We'll go File, Export, JPEG, and then no text. And then we can hide the background. Oh. Okay. Now I realize that I need to there we go. Okay. File export. PNG. Export. Save. Okay. Woo! 3 hours and I got 2 things done off of my list. 2, not 4, just 2. Oh. Ugh. I don't need that. Where's my pen? I had a jar with pens in it. Alright, we'll do this. Alright. I had Sakura Uzi and Superhero Uzi, and I am crossing them off my to-do list. Huzzah! I am so happy. I am so excited. I mean, I've got a bazillion other things to do, but getting 2 things crossed off of a list that's like a whole paper long is pretty good. I am pretty happy. Sorry, I did not mean to hit my microphone. Oh. Okay. Well, that is all for today. I will be back on Wednesday, my usually regular scheduled day. And we will be, it's going to be another super boring stream. I don't know, super boring. It's going to be kind of interesting to me. But I'm basically just going to be doing research for Elf Month and Werewolf Month. Elf Month was supposed to be March, but I completely underestimated how much time Emerald City was going to take away from me. SakuraCon's only got 1 weekday, so I don't have to take, 2 days off of work, 3 days off of work. So I should be able to stream. Fingers crossed. Don't quote me on that. But yes, if nothing else, at least we can get research done, and then April can be Elf Month, and the following month can be Werewolf Month. I almost want to do werewolves first, because they came before vampires, but we did vampires first. So I don't know. We'll have to figure it out on Wednesday what we're gonna do. But thanks for being here while I worked on these little oozes. I got a couple more things to do to them, such as resize them so they can go on Twitch and in Discord. Make sure you guys check out Alexandria RPG. They are both on Twitch and on YouTube. You can do the typey thing and look them up. They have a Discord server. They have a website. They have all kinds of stuff. I do the art for them 99.99% of the time. So if you see something from the role-playing game library that you think is cool, there is a good chance that I did it. And I cannot wait to get back to skulls and things. Alright guys, again, thanks so much for hanging out, and thank you Hobbs Horror for sharing my stream information and hanging out with me. It helps a lot. And I'm gonna get some food because I am really hungry. I had some trail mix and it did not help at all. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
Look, you and me on the Charles River. I could die right now, Glenn. I'm just happy. I've never felt that before.